It took me a year to make any money as a designer after I finished college. It took me an entire year to make any money after finishing college as a designer. It was really funny because when I finished school and I had my degree, and I did have a decent portfolio, I had my degree, no experience. I was talking to my aunt. I said, all right, I'm ready to get started. I'm gonna build my career. This is what I'm doing. And I was a know-it-all. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna get a great job, make a lot of money. She said, listen, Hito, listen. Find a big company, work your way in, and work for free if you have to. Eventually, they'll hire you, or someone else will. But you'll have experience. I said, I have a degree. I don't need to work for free. I get paid for my work. She said, look, you need experience to get a job. And you need a job to get experience. That was the first time I heard that. Now, to me, I was the first one really in my family to graduate and have a degree. So as far as I was concerned, nobody could say anything to me. Nobody could say a thing. I was gonna get a job, I was gonna make lots of money, and it was gonna happen quick, because I had a degree. Why wouldn't it? So I did. I got out there. I started doing my thing. I started putting in applications, started trying to talk to people, create a network, all these different things, and it all came down to, what have you done? What have you done? Well, I have this degree, and here's what have you done? Professionally, what have you done? So I started working for free. I didn't do it for one company though. I did it for multiple projects. A business card here, some signage there, maybe a banner, whatever I could design. They were the small projects, nothing fancy, whatever I could get. A year went by and I had all these projects and I had a much bigger portfolio, but nobody really saw it as experience because there's all these different scattered things. I looked like I was someone that was dabbling in design, not creating a career. When I sat down and started thinking about Point Design Institute, that came to mind for me. And that's when I created Point, with the focus being on design, on being a creative director, but entering your career with experience. It's that simple. When you leave Point, you will actually have a resume with real work from real clients, with real professionals in a real market. And you can show that on your resume, along with your portfolio and your Point certificate. With these three things, you can enter the job market 100% ready to compete. That's something I didn't have. It took me a year, then I finally got a job, and I was almost working for free. I built it up, don't get me wrong. I have a great life, and I live an amazing lifestyle. But it took time. And I can help you expedite that part. First, we'll teach you your skills. You'll understand the creative process. You'll know how to use it. You'll train it. You'll be sharp with it. The next thing, you'll understand how to do conceptual design. You will understand how to create concepts that solve problems. And you can take those two things, and that's the point. And that's why we're called Point. We bring it together, and that's the point. When you can bring those two things together, you are going to execute. But you can't execute without an opportunity. So we're gonna give you some opportunities. You're gonna work in real work environments, real projects with real professionals, 100%. And when you leave here, you'll have that portfolio, you'll have your certificate, and most importantly, you will already have experience. If this is interesting to you at all, if you're a creative, if you're looking for something to do, a direction to move in as a creative and be a professional, get a hold of us. It's real easy. Just make an appointment right here on the website. Just make an appointment. We'll get a hold of you. We'll call you. We can get on the phone and we can talk about your future.